Skyrimtastic Modstravaganza. 2-minute goddamn mods of bonanza. Come on inside, gonna give it a spin. Having this much fun should be considered a sin.
Our first mod today is called aMidianBorn Roads and Bridges by Cabal. This mod is a total texture replacer for bridges, roads, snow, and dirt. It replaces all 4 road variants, all 4 dirt variants, and all snow and bridges with 2K textures. The author of this mod also made many of the most popular and most highly detailed armory textures on the Nexus, so I expected good things, but I'd never seen him attempt a retexture of this type. Turns out, it's pretty good. The ground textures are highly detailed with rocks and twigs, and the bridge stones all share various subtle shades of red, blue, brown, and orange, all blending to create a very nice overall look and feel. I do tend to prefer other texture replacers to certain aspects of this mod. For instance, for the road textures, I think I still prefer Skyrim HD 2K. For the snow, I prefer alternative snow in tandem with road snow footprints 2K. Fortunately, you can always mix and match different texture mods, excluding or overriding certain textures with others, cherry-picking texture packs till you're left with just the parts you like. Visual preference is always going to be highly subjective, so I recommend trying this one out for yourself to see if you like it. Overall, it is a well-done mod though, and I give it 3 luchadores, 1 artificial heart, 2 giant mechs, and 1 I've fallen and I can't get up lady. With a pet turtle who's also fallen and can't get up. Don't they look cute together?
Arbitrary rating system! Get that shit out of here!
Well, overall, this is a very well done texture replacer, and I give it my seal of approval. Have you ever wondered what it might be like to have a spell in Skyrim that makes your character shit rainbows? Me too, but a mod like that is not going to happen anytime soon. For now, we have a mod called Real Girls Realistic Body Texture for UNP, UNPB, and SeveNBase, a work in You know what? Fuck that. I'm just going to put the text up for the name of the mod. I'm not even going to try to say these. These are way too long. This is ridiculous. This mod is a photo composite texture replacer for the body, face, and hands. This is one of the latest in a recent line of female texture replacers aimed more at realism than clean, immaculate skin and exaggerated Barbie doll proportions. It includes goosebumps, wrinkles, body hairs, moles, and pores. It's extremely detailed and looks great, especially in 1080p, but for me there were odd texture seams running along the sides of the body, on the insides of each arm, and around the pelvic region, and even 1 odd texture seam on the left buttock. Also, the texture can look a bit splotchy and odd in certain lighting situations. I like this mod, and I think if they can fix some of the texture issues it will be great, probably one of the best on the Nexus, but for now, I still prefer the mature skin texture. I believe this skin is newer, however, and it will likely only get better with time. The 2K version of the texture can cause your body to appear all black in-game due to your video RAM being used up. You can either remove some mods which might be hogging up your VRAM or simply install the medium version. With everyone striving for realism with their body mods though, I have to wonder, where are all the saggy breasts, the pock-marked faces, the dimply cottage cheese asses, the love handles, the stretch marks, the hairy armpits, the acne? I mean, that's what we all want to see, right? No. No, it isn't. Which is why it's funny to me when these mod authors put on such a pretentious air of maturity. They're like, don't download my mod if looking at real-life girls makes you squeamish. This is a mature texture for mature people. Now here's a genetically blessed, perfectly proportioned girl with a few moles. There are fat body mods on the Nexus, but they're mostly ugly, amateurish, and poorly textured. Then there are very well done, highly detailed textures on the Nexus, but they're all basically designed for perfectly proportioned, long-legged, perky-breasted meshes. Why can't we have homely women in Skyrim that are very well done, you know? Very well done, highly detailed, superbly textured, homely women. Ah well, I guess we'll take what we can get. And this is a highly detailed mod, and it does get my seal of approval. Are you tired of the short-term memory loss of NPCs who get shot in the head with an arrow and then forget all about it 2 minutes later? Well, this mod won't do anything to address that issue, but if you've ever wanted a pet rabbit in Skyrim, this might be the mod for you. This mod is called Dovahbit of Caerbannog. Sir Dovahbit is a small, unintrusive companion pet that can be found roaming around Dragon's Reach in Whiterun. He can steal things for you, harvest ingredients at a rate of 5 times more than usual per source, store more of your items in his magical bag than you'd think possible, and can even wear helmets and hats. He's great for stealth characters as he will never initiate combat and has a high stealth rating. He's godly powerful, but also basically completely uninterested in your exploits and apathetic to your suffering. Most times when you get attacked, you'll notice your faithful companion wandering distractedly, seeking surcease of boredom, or just sitting at a good distance, watching with indifferent eyes as you suffer. Sir Dovahbit straight doesn't give a fuck. This is a pretty cool little companion mod, but it isn't completely compatible with some of the most popular follower mods, such as Ultimate Follower Overhaul and Amazing Follower Tweaks. If you have one of these follower mods, don't expect everything to work properly. This is unfortunate, as many people consider these follower mods to be absolutely essential to their gameplay experience and likely wouldn't give them up just to be able to have a rabbit companion. Hopefully we'll see compatibility in the near future. Till then, we can just temporarily disable our follower mods or use the Dovahbit mod at half functionality. This mod isn't quite terrible, and I give it my seal of approval. Well, that's it for today, guys. If you liked this, check out my Let's Play Skyrim Modded to Hell series. I play the game with over 250 mods installed, many of which are aimed at realism and immersion and just making the game a more brutal, difficult experience. Also, if you like, check out my silly gaming talk show. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and remember to like, comment, subscribe, send me hate messages, start a flame war, whatever you want to do, and I'll see you next time. Bye.